Hello, race fans. This is Larry Supermouth Huffman, AMA Hall of Fame announcer. And this isn't Supercross, it's Wednesday! And you're watching Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Stand by while the boys teach secrets of bay bass fishing with Roman on his 6-second nitro-burning pedal drive kayak. And Brian in his Cool Baits high-speed dragster boat that he takes out every Sunday! Be there!
I knew I was missing something. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fishy Hour. Let's go. I haven't heard from Brian, so I'm gonna do the show today and see what happens. Let's do this. Put some of that lounge music back on. Where's my lounge music? There we go. Welcome to Fishy Hour. Usually, it's Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. We talk about bay fishing here in San Diego, and jeez. Really, we're open to any kind of fishing. So, any questions, throw them in the chat. Let's get the show started. And the first order of business is shoutouts to the first comment of the day goes to Benji. Benjamin Moreno in the house. What up, dude? Good evening, MFC Bit. And the first like of the evening goes to Mr. Doug Ruben El Sueño in the house. Let's go. Man, I've been taking advantage of my free time. It's nice. It's nice to have that free time. But I do kind of miss doing the show. So let's see how it goes. Shout out to Leonard. What up, Leonard? Welcome back. Biker Board, welcome back. Mr. Jesse. What up, Jesse? Hope everything is good. Jesse and Carl. And who else? Michael are up there in the Newport area. So if you're in that same area and looking for people to fish with, look up these guys. They're super cool. Super fishy, and you can't ever have too many fishing friends. Okay, I got Captain Dan 42320. Let's go. Greetings from rainy upstate New York. Motocross on MAV TV. Saturday. Nice, man. Captain Dan's got an awesome life. Tell you that. Tell you what. Traveling, seeing America, pretty cool. Awesome, Captain Dan. Thanks for the updates. 5 Gill Fish in the house. What up, bit? Got Mr. Salty Rice. What up, Salty Rice? Welcome back. I was reading the Nightbot comment. Threw me off. I got Benji. I guess I got Benji. I got Arnie. What up, Arnie? What's up, Fishy Nation? Oh, Fishy Nation. I like that. Good evening, everybody. I got... Okay, I'm gonna keep it going. What else I got here? Mr. Todd TB Metal Art in the house. What up, Todd? Welcome back. Thanks for joining us this evening. Hope everything is well. Are you working on something today in the shop? Let us know. I got Mr. Salty Dangler. What up, Salty? Hey, Salty, I did a one quick drop in Warzone right before the show, and I got the dub, dude, with 17 kills. I was trying to add you, but it looked like you came on, but I couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't see you on the friends list. Did you block me, bro? Why'd you block me? Submission Fishy in the house. What up, Buto? Welcome to the show. Hope everything is good. Hope the baby and your wife are doing well. That's awesome. Mr. Dave Rage in the house. What up? Hey, y'all. How's it going? I got Real Dreamer. What up, Real? What up, Real Dreamer? Welcome back. There's Carl. Sorry, I'm late. No, you're good. Dave Rage. Got Dave Rage. I got Arnie. I got Benji. I'm all caught up. You must have shadow banned me dropping those. Nice. I've been playing like 2 weeks, dude. I jumped on, got the dub, and bailed. Mike dropped it. Mic drop. Cool. All right, boys. So the way we kick off the show is we do a little segment called Pop Top. So on a scale, so I can get my chair just right. Feels like a little bit off. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life, 1 being the worst, rate this Pop Top. I gotta do it by myself. This is crazy. All right, did that break the mic? Did that break the mic? Let's go. 1 to 10. Captain Dan, thank you. Cheers. Upstate New York. Cheers, Doug. Cheers, everybody. Let me know what you're drinking in the chat, please. I reached out to Brian earlier today. I couldn't get a hold of him. I think power might be out in Ramona, and when that happens, I don't even think he gets cell service at his house. So, if you've heard from Brian, maybe Eric, if you've heard from Brian, just let us know he's okay. All right, dude, that's a lot. That's some good scores. Thank you, guys. Captain Dan, try a steak sub from Venice Pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. Is that where you're from, Dave? Were you from upstate? Where you been there before? Yeah, same with me, Eric. Not since this morning. Okay. Yeah, maybe he's home and doesn't have service, or he lost his phone. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So yesterday was my birthday. So those of you that said happy birthday in the Discord, thank you so much. I was trying to take the day off, but I couldn't get it off. I had a lot of meetings I couldn't move yesterday. And they ended up dragging into the afternoon, and then I had to do the work that came out of those meetings. So long story short, I didn't get to go fishing yesterday. I wanted to do a live stream, like a birthday live stream, but I couldn't make it happen. So by the time I was freed up, it was already like close to being 7. So it would have just been like a night stream. Benji in the house. What up, Benji? Biker board. Let's go. Salty rice. All right. What I did do since I was stuck at home is I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I'm not completely done yet, but I went through and cleaned up the Discord server, the Mad Max Fishing Club Discord server a little bit more, because it was just, let me kick this mood music back on. There we go. I tidied it up a little bit and got rid of some of the stuff. Some of the stuff is a little bit confusing. We have a lot of threads that we don't use. They're kind of just cluttering it up. But I didn't want to lose all the stuff that you guys put in there. So I locked them so people can't add more things to them. And I moved them over to the archive section, which is in the bottom left. All the way at the bottom, we have an archived section. So all the stuff that you guys have posted in the past, as far as like specific fishing reports, that got moved, and it's all still there, so we can still go back and look at it. But the idea here is for us to have less sections to look at, and that way those threads will flow a little bit better. I think we just went overkill when we first got set up, and we're like, hey, we can make as many categories as we want. Let's make all the categories in the world, and then. And then when somebody new joins the club and they look at the Discord server, it's so many things to figure out, like, what is that for? So that's what's up. What's Carl HBA, can we get an OCLA County channel on Discord? Yeah. So I was kind of debating with that, because I was trying to thinking about that, because there's also, I met Carlos in OC earlier in the week to give him his rod, because he bought an MMFC rod. We're actually down to 4 rods. So I delivered his rod, and he mentioned that he fishes like in LA and in that area too. So I think it's from Long Beach. So I think that's a good category to add to the Discord, the LAOC category. I'm gonna put it. See, because what I wanted to have was the general tab where people just talk about anything club related or fishing related with the club, right? I want to have the club outings section, which is when we organize an outing as a club. That's just a local thing, like where we just like go to the Mission Bay or go to San Diego Bay, or just do an outing. Like, hey, we're gonna go as a club. We're gonna go to the bait barge as a club. We're gonna go to the secret spot, right? And then that way we can talk about that and get hyped about it in that section, right? Then I have the club trips section, which is for like bigger trips, like the Islander right? Like the trips where we're gonna get to go out of town for a couple of days. Those are the big club trips, right? I have the fishing. I think this is where it comes in for you, Carl. I wanted to figure out a way that you guys could connect with each other, but not have too many sections. Okay. I will entertain the idea of putting a LAOC section if this thread doesn't work out for you. Okay. But this is how I want to use it. So under club trips, there's a section in the MMFC main section called Fishing Connect. That basically means that if you're looking to fish with somebody and you're gonna go out, then you just put it in there, and you can see people can see that you're gonna go fishing, and if they want to join you, they can reach out to you. So that's how I want that thread to be used, that channel to be used, the Fishing Connect channel. If that doesn't work for you, Carl, like if other guys in LAOC aren't jumping in there, it's because I don't want it to be separate. I want to keep everybody together. Unless we get like a ton of people from like LAOC, and then it becomes a thing where like we need to separate it because there's just too much information. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm kind of like torn because I want to keep the list as short as possible on that side. I'll let you know before the end of the show. I might even add it before the end of the show, just so you have it, and we'll see what it looks like. So I can say Fishing Connect SD and Fishing Connect LAOC. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. I'll think about it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. And then we have fishing reports. So before we had a whole section on fishing reports. Let me see. Let me read the comments. See what you guys are saying. No, FOMO is real. No, FOMO is real. That's funny. Ironfish, let's go. Let's see. We have Captain D. That's funny. I'll check the local crime blotter archives. Still need freshwater records. So see, that's the thing. We need freshwater records. Okay. Eric, I'll add freshwater records, but I'm not gonna add a freshwater fishing report. Okay. Because even the records category, I understand the idea behind it. I like the idea behind it. And that one works out because in the records category, for example, and we'll come back to MMFC main. In the records category, you know what? Let me set this up so I can share my screen with you guys, and you guys can see what I'm talking about as I'm talking about it. So let's see. How can I do this? I'm gonna split this. Yep. And I need to go. Where is it? Window share. And then pick a window. Yeah, window share, window capture. I choose Discord. All right, cool. Done. Okay, I chose Discord. Give me a second, guys. I need to set it up. I'm gonna share my view of Discord so you guys can. There we go. I'm gonna share my view of Discord so we can figure this out. Okay, so I need this. There. Gotta make it fit the screen so I can fit it on the overlay. Okay, that's there. Minimize this a little bit. I'm shifting over to that. Give me a second. Window share, move this up. We do, guys. We do stuff on the fly over here. Here we go. Transition. All right. Okay, so this is just me when I was looking at the. Okay, so here we go. We'll look at the MacMist plan. Okay. Let's see. Get rid of this. I think Salty has the right plan. Let's see what Salty says. Salty. Okay. Club trips could be moved to MMFC events as is not much. Yes, that's a great suggestion, Salty. I like it. And we're going to do that right now. So club trips can we move to MMFC events. That is great. Perfect. You get a round of applause for that. Nice, very nice. So I'm going to do that right now. Where'd it go? Discord. Okay, Discord. We got. Hey guys, we're just gonna hang out and do stuff. So I understand if you guys are. I didn't have any time to prepare, so we're gonna do what we can with what we have. Okay. So we're gonna move. See, I like MMFC records. Oh, that's what we should be doing. This is submissions. No, it's a current. Okay. Yeah, these are easy. These are easy to maintain because there's not a constant feed of these, and only Eric can update them. So that's good. I'll add that, Eric, for you. Okay. So let's move this guy. MMFC trips. We're moving that to MMFC events down here. Okay. That tidies that up a little bit. Okay. And then we're gonna make club outings. Well, club outings is also MMFC events, isn't it? Would you agree? What up, Roy? Roman, Arnie got a PB on my boat. Ask him about it. Let's go. What up, Arnie? Very nice. Very nice. Hey, Roy, welcome. Wait, that's what Tony said. Oh my gosh. What up, Cal? Welcome. We're fixing up the Discord a little bit, Cal, with your guys' suggestions. Matt Coin can be moved to other. Matt Coin. I don't know. Other. We have an other. No, because that's others like not club related. So we're gonna leave Matt Coin in here, but it's not club. It is club related because it's the Matt Coin. So we're gonna do. Should we move club outings into MMFC events? Yeah, club outings into MMFC events, I think, too. We'll follow that same thought process. Yeah. Okay. Club outings into MMFC events. Set the hook and that like button. Let's go. What's up, birthday boy? What's up, dude? That's funny. Okay. So I'm moving that in here, too. All right. Oh no. Yeah, Eric, that's it's crazy weather right now. So, okay, so that's what we have going right there. We hardly use group buys. It's something we can expand into. I'm not sure if we really need this. But anyway, I archived the section which is called want to buy, and anything that has to do with buying or selling stuff to each other, just go swap meet, guys. Just go swap meet. Okay, that'll be the easiest way to do it. All right, let's go with the Fishing Connect. We're gonna rename this Fishing Connect SD. Okay, and then we're gonna duplicate this bad boy. Fishing Connect LA. OC. Boom. All right, now we're gonna move this back up here. Okay. Cool. I feel like I should change this icon to something else. Let's change this icon to like a book report or something. Which icon tells you it's a report? Let's see. How's this? Is this compelling? This compelling video, guys? Let me know. Make your suggestions in the chat. Ask any questions. Oh, which one of these looks more like a report? Fishing. This kind of looks like a notebook. Fishing notebook. Let's do that. Fishing report notebooks. I feel like I got a Warzone win. You did, Carl. Let's go. You guys talk and I listen, guys. Oh, it doesn't like it in the front. What's it back here? I just want to make the club awesome. And I know you guys want to make the club awesome too. So we're on the same page. Okay, cool. There it is. So now it looks like a little report, like a little book report. Fishing report. Okay, if you're fishing in San Diego or fishing in LA or LA or OC, do come in here for your fishing report and a kind of personal best that you throw in here. And this is like the existing one, right? Cool. Can we add ocean whitefish to the club records? Yeah, let's do that. Let's fix that right now since we're already on here and we're kind of in the middle of it. Let's do that. So ocean whitefish and what else? A freshwater category, you said, Eric? Let me see. Let's see, freshwater. Let's go. I feel like where's the one? Eric. Freshwater records. Okay, so just freshwater. Okay. I'm just gonna copy the same thread. Hopefully it gets all the settings with it. Okay. Lobster's the only one with the red lobster. Clone channel. Yeah, freshwater. Make that records. Freshwater records. Uh-oh. My music die? The song just ended. Interesting. Oh, you mean like all those different categories? That's a lot. Like all the different individual ones? Ugh. What up, HTX Pulsar in the house? Let's go, Captain Dan. Only if I can add lizard fish. Jeez. Oh my gosh. No, see, that's the thing. Like, then it just gets ridiculous, dude. Freshwater bass, catfish, carp, sunfish, etc. Nah, that's a lot. That's too many. You know what? We'll do that, but only for the records. We're not gonna do it for the. I think what was bothering me the most is that it was in the. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, let's add these. And then we will, we have time, nice. Let's add these and then we will explain why it's okay to do it for this category only. I'm not going to do this kind of list for all the other categories because it just like takes, look how much real estate it takes up. It's ridiculous. But then if you, this is the whole point why I wanted to show the guys on the screen. On your desktop version like this or on your phone, if you click this little arrow here, it minimizes the whole category unless you're in that, or if you see if there's a new update on one of the records, it'll show you just that one, right? It'll show you just that one thing that has something new on it, which is kind of cool. You're not gonna have this whole thing open and you have to scroll forever just to like find the right category. So that's what I was trying to avoid. But let's do this real quick. Freshwater. Record. So what? Largemouth? Or just bass? Are we gonna have to go to all the little basses? Let's see. Where's Eric? Sorry. Bass, catfish, carp, sunfish. That's it. That's all we're doing. Bass. Save. Boom. Clone. Catfish. Whoa. What was that? I wanted to. I just want to put a regular cat in here, not a cat with a face, just a regular cat. Yeah, this is cool. Maybe it's a cat. Oh, here we go. Is that a cat? Cat face. Okay, boom. All right. And then clone channel. Sunfish, you said? Oh my gosh, trouts. Trout. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, you're right. We need those river fish too. Okay, so something for Eric again. Bass. Okay. Where to go? Yeah. Okay, so bass, catfish, carp, sunfish. Carp. Oh, that's what happens. Carp. Bam. How many people in chat target sunfish? Let me know. I want to know. All right. Okay. And then we have trout, right? That's a good one. Moving voice. What about moving voice channels up below content hub? I feel like I get lost people kind of. Yes. We'll consider that next move. We'll consider that. We'll try it out right now. Salty, that move. Let's do that. Let me just do this last trout, right? Was trout the last thing, guys? That be an untouchable record, which all right, let's see. Sunfish record. Add sunfish, and then what's the other one called? It's trout. How do you spell trout? Oops. Cool. Chicken Lips, what up? Welcome, dude. I know why my music keeps stopping. Let's see, let's get this let's do this guy. Trout record. Boom. Chicken Lips, how you doing, dude? I love sunfish. I've been getting 20 or so each week. What? Dude, that's cool. Do you clean them or you just cook them like that whole? What do you do with them? Do you scale them? Do they even have scales? I love sunfish. Okay. Should be trout. Trout expect hard to weigh trout if you're going to release it. Yeah, how would you measure do we just measure them, Jesse? I know in the trout community it's super it's super frowned upon to like handle them for too long, right? You don't even take them out of the water, right? Ironfish, I'm not sure where Brian is, dude. We haven't heard from him today. He might be dealing with stuff at his house. Clean, scale, and fry in olive oil. Ooh, okay. Measure your trout in a frying pan. Yes. Nice, dude. Panfish from okay, got it. Nice. Hey, Marvin, what's up? Yeah, Brian melted. Yeah, dude. My message to Brian was like, hey, dude, is it too hot to host? It's just like super hot out there. Okay. Let's list these out. We got trout. Boom. Okay. The only reason we're doing these MMFC records is because only Eric can update them once they're submitted, right? Submit them here. Just input above. You will submit your fish correct category once submitted. Wait, you will submit your fish. Okay, so we might need to change. We might need to change the submission process. Yeah, we might need to change the submission process, and I'll update this. But I don't want to have an individual submission for each thing. These are basically going to have just one post or like a record of the post. So spotty record. Boom. All right. So right now the current record is held by Brian. Boom. Right. If somebody breaks that record, then I'll take over below this and Eric will pin that comment. But we'll have a historical document of like how many. Yeah. Oh, whose is this? Is that Eric's? Yep. It's Eric's record. Nice. Very good records is Jesse. Oh yeah. Oh no. Jesse, you need to submit your Barracuda, dude. Did you catch it on you caught it during Spotty Bowl? Is it bigger than 21? Oh no, Cobra. Anyway, Eric's got the record right now. Okay. Oh, there's 2 records, one for length and one for weight. Okay, cool. Anyway, you guys can go browse through here and see which records you guys want to take over for the club. Maybe at Macmas we'll do like awards for. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay. For Macmas, we're gonna do like certificates of. We're gonna do certificates for the awards. We're gonna do awards for the current record holders, for the current MMFC record holders. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Very cool. But see how this Barracuda record is open that I'm looking at it? It's the only thing I see. So now I can go somewhere else. And it kind of gets minimized and you have to see the whole list. I like that. Okay. Other is here. All right, let's see what Salty suggests. You said, can we move the voice channels up over MMFC main? Let's see. About MMFC main. Salty. Voice channels up below the content hub. Up below the content hub. Oh, like right here? Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that seems more practical, Salty, because when we're on the water and we want to use these comm channels, it's nice for it to be near the top, so you don't have to scroll all the way to the bottom when you're on your kayak trying to get on comms. I dig it. Okay, so events. Put it above events first. Do you say under or above content hub? Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, that works. Okay, going back into the chat. Sorry if I missed any. I'm back up over here where Iron Fish does the untouchable record. Roman, don't forget the Iron Fish. Don't forget the Iron Fish as well. Iron Fish. Can you do a category for? Sorry, I see Royce. Can you do a category for the? Can you do a category, the subcategory underneath, like panfish? Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Subcategory underneath, like, no, I can't do a subcategory, Roy. But if you guys want to do records for those types of fish too, the ones that you listed, Roy, the panfish. No, sorry, the perch. Oh, these are saltwaters. Perch, bluegill. No, that's not. So perch, bluegill, crappie. Perch, bluegill, crappie. Well, we just add those. We just add those since we're adding a bunch of stuff to the records. Let's see. That's a lot of categories, dude. That's so many categories. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Panfish, crappie. No, I got. Oh, I need crappie. Let's do it under sunfish. Edit. 1, 2, 3. Is it E like that? There's Roy's comment. There it is. C-R-A-P-P-I-E. Oh, I got it. Crappie. Okay. Sub crappie. Perch and bluegill. Perch and bluegill. Bluegill. Boom. Oh man, it keeps doing this to me. Bluegill record. Boom. And then perch. Edit clone. Oh, that's why, because it's 2 spaces. Perch. Perch record. Boom. Okay. Arrange these. I think the perch is a perch is saltwater. Is there a perch? Is there a freshwater perch? All right. Categories done. Okay. Categories done. Just make sure you keep that minimized. So it's, oh my god, look how long the thread is. Oh gosh. It's so crazy. Okay, boom. Let's see. Boom. Here's where the old fishing reports is archived, so we don't lose the stuff we still have here if you need to go check it out. You won't be able to comment on these anymore, but you can always check them out. Okay? For historical purposes. Alright. So we move the voice channels up. Let's try this for a little bit, see how that works out. I'm also gonna add another category. Oh, we need to talk about Champions Club too. The champions, the MMFC champions. I put out a notice about it. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay, let me go catch up with the chat. Still, wait. Oh, Jesse said I'm still missing something. Jesse. Still missing whitefish. Ah! Thanks, Jesse. All right. Just when I thought it was done. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Is whitefish one word? Okay, we're going to make it one word. And we move this up to the fish area up here. There we go. All right, we're set. You want to put an eel on there or something, or a stingray? Just kidding, no stingrays. Okay. That's done. Boom. Okay. Now, let's finish the MMSC main segment. So the announcements are just the announcements. That's where I'm gonna put announcements that didn't make sense up here in the content hub, because these are announcements usually about the club or about this Discord. So move the announcements in here. The general tab is for everything that doesn't have its own category. That's still fishing related and club related. San Diego anglers to find each other and fish and find new fishing buddies, we go to this one. For LAOC community, for the LAOC community of members of MMSC, we go to this thread to find fishing buddies or look for spots on boats or open up your boat spots to the community. That'd be awesome. This is where you do that. Then we have fishing reports. This is where you submit fishing reports regardless of what region you're from, regardless of where you're fishing from. Even if you're not fishing in LA, OC, or San Diego, if you're like Oscar fishing in Texas, dude, we want to see those. We want to see those what are they called? Redfins, or what it's called that you catch in Texas. I want to see some of those catches too. Put them in here. You're part of the club, so I want to see some of the stuff you're catching. Okay, it doesn't have to be San Diego fish only. It could be anybody who's fishing and knows about MMFC as part of the club. They can share their fishing reports here too. And this includes in our areas. You don't have to have just bay fish. It could be any fish. If you went out tuna fishing, put your tuna fish in there. If you went out Northern California to catch some lingcod or something, put it in there too. So it's all good. If you went to the lake to catch a limit of what was it? I'm spacing on the name again. Crappies. Go there. Put the reports here. Personal best. This is where we're gonna kind of pull from for PB shoutouts in the future. I think that way you guys don't have to message directly to Brian. You could just send it in this thread. We'll dig through it and we'll scrape up all the most recent ones, and we will do a shout out during the show to get you like a nice shout out for your catch. Okay, so very cool. Also, it leaves us like a historical thing for us to like look back on. Okay. Again, swap meet is for stuff you want to buy or sell that's fishing related, or like kayaks, fishing gear, that kind of stuff. If you bought if you bought a seat on a charter and for whatever reason you can't make it, and you want to see if anybody in the club wants to take it, this is where you would post it. You know, just have an explanation. Hey, you know, I bought this ticket on this ship at this date, this time, and I can't make it. Is anybody interested in buying the ticket off of me? Like, don't try to upsell it. This is not here to make. This place is not here for you to make a profit. It's here for you to break even, right? So you don't lose your money, but that thing doesn't go to waste. You know, someone else in the club that could potentially use it is going to use it, and you know, it's not a money making thing. It's just like a convenience thing. It's one of the benefits of being in the club and knowing so many people that are into the sport. Okay, so treat it that way. Okay, so that's a swap meet. Okay, group buys, we'll figure that out because I'm kind of like I'll organize a group buys if we need to do some group buys. Eats. My intention for this thread originally was to do a you know what, and I'm over here making faces to the camera and like all kinds of stuff, and my face is there. It is, my face. What up? FaceTime. Oh, but I'm blocking the thing. I'll move myself over here. Boop. Magic. Wow. Very cool. All right. So this thread, my original thought with this thread, with this channel was fish share. What I meant was, if you catch fish and you have and you can't eat it all, and you have fish you need to get rid of, why not give it away to the people in MMFC, right? People in the club that like to eat fish, and you don't want to freeze your fish, you just want to get rid of it. Then you would be able to post your catch in here and say, you know what, guys, I just caught like 2 tuna and I only want a couple of fillets. Anybody want some of this tuna, right? And it's not a sale thing. It's not like we're trying to sell. It's not a place for you to sell your fish. It's a place for you to give away your fish. Maybe trade it. I don't know if that's even legal. But that was the original intention. But I think you guys interpreted the thread as fish share, like share your cooking of the fish that you caught. So that's fine. We're gonna start using this thread as you guys sharing how you prepared the fish that you kept. Okay, so it's gonna be used. Now officially the intention is to use it how you guys have been using it anyway. Share your recipes, and show us what you've been doing with the fish that you keep. Okay, so very cool, awesome stuff in here. And then if anybody has any questions for you, like regarding your photos, please do try to help them out. Because that's very nice, Muto. I like that. I like this too. That's cool. Nice, Aaron. Very cool. Anyway, so that's the idea with this. I just made it official. I'm just gonna call it Eats. Okay. The Mac coin. I know. Something was talking about this. So we do have a Mac. We do have a cryptocurrency that's kind of like the club bucks, I guess you could say. There's a whole category. There's a whole video in here explaining what it's about. Go in there, figure it out. If you have any questions, hit me up through Discord. Just direct message me, and I'll explain it to you, or and we'll figure stuff out. Because we will eventually start to implement this a little bit more once you start spreading out the coin a little bit more. So this is gonna stay in here for now because we are gonna use it in the future, and it's gonna be we're gonna use it in a fun way. You'll just be ready for it. Okay, so then we're gonna go. I'll post in general real quick so we can see what's going on over here. It says. Tear your scale with the net hooked. Oh yeah, yep, good. Measure your trout in a frying pan. Tear your scale with the net. Okay, good. Mr. Major says free fish to go to the swap. Free fish to go to the swap meet. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, it's fish share. Show. I think the only person that ever shared fish was Wayne from CCA when we had that category. I miss the fish. I'm game for it. Thanks for the local knowledge info. Beat chain restaurant. Yep. I scared up. I scared up the fried fish last night. Nice. Oh, I screwed up. Brian is okay. That is all I know. Okay, cool. He's working on his dad's jokes. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So, dude, this time is flying by. we do need to talk about one more category, and then we need to talk about the awards ceremony and the final event for the Spotty Bowl. So look, a lot of you guys are supporting me in my what's it called? On my regular YouTube channel, right? On my regular YouTube channel, you guys are members, and for some reason your accounts aren't linked to your Discord account. So for example, here on the right you see 5 Gildan. He has his Patreon account that is using to support the channel. Oh, he just disappeared. He just logged off. He's got it linked to his Discord, right? He logged into Patreon and connected it to his Discord. So now Discord is aware that he's a Patreon supporter. Same thing with Kuda Carlos. Kuda Carlos is an MMFC Champions member. He's basically a channel member on my regular YouTube channel. Okay. The reason that we went with MMFC Champions is because I feel you guys are champions of the cause, and the cause being having a cool place to fish, having a cool place to get together as a club, and in a positive way reinforce each other's knowledge and help each other become better anglers. That's the cause. That's the purpose of MMFC. All right, that was my mission in the beginning, right? And so I sincerely believe that the guys that are supporting either via channel membership, via Patreon, or like Muto, he's been boosting this server for since the beginning. Also Eric, via server boosts and unlocking extra features for us to use here in the Discord. You guys are championing the cause. So that's what we decided to call it, the champions. So MMFC champions. So if you are supporting me in any one of those 3 categories, do go to the announcements page, and I have a whole description of how to link your YouTube or Patreon to your Discord account, so that you can show up in one of these categories over here under champions, an MMFC Champions Patreon, or MMFC Champions YouTube supporters. Okay. And then what that will do, and I'm gonna show you guys a little preview. We're not exactly sure how we're gonna use this thread, but I wanted to give the guys that are again champions of the cause, champions of the club, something a little bit extra. So we made their own little space for them, and we're calling it the Champions Lounge. Again, and I wanted to stress this as much as possible. The club, the Mad Max Fishing Club, and this community is always going to be free for anybody that wants to come in and participate and be a positive influence in the club. They're welcomed with open arms, right? We're not restricting any of the stuff that we've had since we started the club. So as you can see, all the categories are still there. We removed some of the categories because it just didn't make sense, and archived them, but everything is there that you've had access to in the past. So adding the Champions Lounge and under the MMFC Champions section is not taking anything away from anybody else that already had it. Okay. So just that's a little disclaimer. I don't want anybody to feel bad. Okay. But the Champions Lounge is there. I'm just gonna read the little thing I put together. Champions. What happens in Champions Lounge? Champion stuff. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure yet. For starters, I'll be posting my live stream launch time and locations there if you want to join me. So that's kind of cool, right? Dibs, priority on limited availability things and outings. So like if we do like a limited run of something, like rods, for example, or just like something where we're not gonna make hundreds of them. The people in the Champions Lounge or in the Champions level will have priority access to opt in to buy that or not, right? Or to participate in events. So like say we do the Islander trip, right? We're gonna have 20 spots, and the Champions Lounge or the people in the MMFC Champions are gonna have priority because they've gone above and beyond to support the cause, right? So I want to make sure we take extra good care of those guys. So very, very nice of you guys. And then let's see. So they'll probably get notified first of the events and then opt in or opt out. And then once anybody that in the Champions level decides if they want to go or not, if we have any open spots, and we'll open it to the rest of the club. Okay. And then we'll also have things where, like, for example, if somebody in the champions level already went on a trip, and we're gonna do the same trip again, then we'll give them the option to maybe not go this time, to leave the spots open for the people that are not in the champions, whatever. We'll make it balance out. When we do giveaways, we're gonna have a giveaway that everybody participates in. So it'll be a giveaway like say we're doing a shirt or something, right? And everybody has the opportunity to win that shirt. And then we'll do a second shirt that's only for people in the champions level, right? So that means that if somebody in the champions level gets lucky and wins both, then they win both, right? It's like, it doesn't have it. The first drawing is not for non-champions. The first drawing is for everybody. The second drawing is only for champions. Okay, that's kind of the idea I'm going with. So there's a bunch of other stuff that I'm kind of mulling on and thinking about. So that's kind of they'll be announced in the future. Let's see. Yeah, so that's the idea. If you're not a supporter in any way, and you want to figure out how to do it, click on this link to go to YouTube and join the I think the MMFC club under my YouTube channel membership program. This will take you right to it. If you already have that going, like Carlos, Kuda Carlos, then, and you don't see your name along there with Kuda Carlos, and you're logged in, you're not yellow, you just have a green name, then you need to follow these instructions to link up your Discord to YouTube, so that our Discord can figure out that you're actually a member and give you the priority access that you should have. Okay. Same thing if you are a Patreon supporter, and we kind of did this already before with Patreon, but I just want to make sure that if you don't have it, here's how you do it. If you go to Patreon support here at any level, and you don't see yourself here next to 5 Gil, Dan, and Carl, then you might need to go to this article. You'll log into your Patreon. It'll show you how to link your Discord account, and then when you come back here, see Jesse's in there. What up, Jesse? Let's go. Then you'll show up in the right space here. Okay. So, there it is. I was mousing over that side. So you'll show up in the right space here. Okay. Very cool. And all these guys have access to the same champions lounge. It's set up by role. So you guys in the MMFC champion is an MMFC champion, whether you're doing it through Patreon or YouTube. You don't have to do both, guys. Just do one or the other. I know Cal is like killing it with both, so thank you, Cal, for the extra support. And if you don't want to do, like, for example, right now, the YouTube one, this one, if you do ! join in the chat, the YouTube one has I think they're doing a 50% off on your first month. It's like $249 instead of $499, and after that it's $499 a month. Okay, let's see I'm gonna catch up on the chat, guys. Give me a second. Just give away the boyfriend. We'll take the boyfriend. Okay, my show thing's going on over there. What up, Chef Pedro? Let's go. We're doing well. Stay cool in the kitchen. Yeah, right, dude. It's hard to stay cool in the kitchen. How are you doing that? All right, cool. Coming back to full view, guys. Yeah, hit me with the exclamation point join in the chat, guys, if you can. All right. We have the not the Mad Max, the Spotty Bowl Championships. The final, the results, the culmination going down this Saturday. This Saturday the 13th. 1, 2, in 3 days. Okay, I'm gonna look up the map real quick so I can tell you exactly what the place is called. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it in I'll put it in Discord. But just so you know, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna tell you what it is right now. We're on the show. Saturday, I think we're gonna do it from like Eric, do you remember what time we're starting? I think we're starting to set up like at 1. Okay, you just make a donation page for the ones who don't want to be. Oh, Eric, you don't need to donate, dude. You're good. You spent so much, like, you have, you might have access because you're a mod, Eric, and you deserve access anyway because you do so much for us that I wouldn't want you to spend any of your money on us, dude. You're good. And you have access to all the stuff. You have access to all the stuff you need access to. So you're a champion by default. You're a champion by default, Eric. There you go. Join the Roman Castro YouTube channel membership to become an MMFC champion. Click here for details. Cool. Good luck, everyone. Have fun at Spotty Bowl celebration. I'll be there in spirit. Wish I was there with you. Yeah, Captain Dan, we're gonna miss you. We need a Captain Dan cutout. Yeah, to take pictures. We need a Captain Dan cutout so we can take pictures with it. That's awesome. Okay, so we're starting Spotty Bowl officially on Saturday, the 13th at 1 p.m. Hang out, listen to some music, talk with your peers. Coach and I will have the barbecue going. And by Coach and I mean Coach. We'll be making alawada tacos with all the fixings. You guys can bring your own drinks. Please don't bring alcoholic drinks because we don't have a permit for that. And if the police and the quads come by and there's something we can do, they're gonna ticket you. So just don't bring beer or alcohol so you don't get in trouble. There's nothing we can do. Sorry. We can bring water, sodas, soft drinks, all that good stuff. If you want to bring any other food like a potluck style, please don't hesitate. Bring dessert, bring another main dish, whatever you want, but don't break the bank. Don't break the bank. Don't go bringing like 30 pizzas or something like that. No, just bring like enough to feed like 8 to 10 servings, you know, like a pie, you know, like a couple of pizzas, right? Just enough that there's like a variety, kind of like what we did with the MMFC potluck. That was fun. There was so much food variety. Everybody had enough to eat, and there wasn't that much food left over that we'd have to like throw away or figure out what to do with it. So it was perfect. So just bring enough for like 8 to 10 people. If you decide to bring something, if you don't decide to bring something, that's fine. Don't bring anything. That's good too. Also, bring cash if you want to do raffle item. If you want to get raffle tickets, the raffle tickets are going to be 1 for $1 or 25 tickets for $20. Okay, so if you buy $20 worth, you get an extra 5 tickets basically. Okay. What else? Let's see. Captain is, I think the other. Okay. What does Salty say? We need a Captain Dan cutout. Where it went. Yeah, whenever you can't make it, we just have it. Oh yeah. We can. Yeah. So that's cool. All right. Good. So anybody have any questions about Spotty Bowl? You guys know where you need to be. It's at the. Let's see. Google Maps. This is it. It's called Crown. Oops. Why isn't it? Crown Point. Yes, officially it's called Crown Point Park North. Okay. It's at the end of Moorland Drive. It's the one that has the 4 gazebos in a circle or in a cross, right? Basically, if you go to Mission Bay, it's right adjacent to the, people call it the Horseshoe. Officially it's known as West Ski Island. So right in the park area, there's a ton of parking. It's gonna be a blast, and I can't wait. It's gonna be super cool. The raffle will help cover the cost of trophies, and anything left will go into the club pool. We'll probably use that money for if we do end up making any kind of profit on this event, guys. We're gonna use that money to make Macmas super epic. I mean, we're gonna do our best anyway with Macmas. I think it's a super fun event. It's a nice little tradition we have now. I talked with Captain Dan, and he very generously decided. He asked if he wanted to do the pizza thing again. I was like, dude, Captain Dan, that's a lot of work. So he's willing to do it for us, and we're gonna figure out the time. He actually already sent me some dates. We have a date. We have an alternate date in case it rains. For Macmas 2022, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna do the same thing we did last year with the pizzas, where Captain Dan makes a ton of pizzas, and we all just hang out and lounge and eat pizzas and have conversations and have fun. On top of that, we had this is why I think kind of like MMSC is kind of like Fight Club. You ever guys seen that movie Fight Club? We don't actually fight each other, but every member somehow has like a connect with something, right? And what I mean by that is like, okay, like Macmas last year was so fantastic. Like Dario came through with the PA system, and like Captain Dan came through with like a pizza oven. Eric came in with a second pizza oven. I think Brian came in with the power generator, right? And it just turned out awesome. Everybody kind of just put in what they could, and then we figured it out, right? Need to do something for Captain Dan. Maybe a pizza oven trophy or plaque. Nice, dude. Nice, Arnie. So this year we had some family members of somebody that's in our club ask if their band could play at the award ceremony, and unfortunately it's too close to the time right now to do it for the award ceremony for Spotty Bowl. But I'm in talks with these guys, and maybe they can do it for us at Macmas. So we might have a live band at Macmas, guys. We'll have like the PA if Dario's available, and then we'll have a live band. We'll have the White Elephant gift exchange. We'll have pizzas going. It's gonna be a blast. So yeah. So more details coming as we get closer to that date, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. It's a blast. It's a good way to send off the year too. So new Macs on the block are too expensive. Yeah, we couldn't afford to hire new Macs on the block this year, guys. I'm sorry. If you need a mill. Oh my god. Yeah, I already saw that. Eric, that's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. Carl just gave me the Mafia's kiss. Very nice. Okay. So it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna leave it open for you guys for a couple of minutes. Feel free to ask any questions about what we talked about today. And I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes, but I'm gonna start shouting you guys out before I close out. Before I start turning on the show music. You do private events, Eric? asking for a friend. Oh my gosh. Oh, one other thing. I don't know how many of you guys are baseball fans, right? But I was watching the Padres yesterday, and there was a commercial within the Padres programming for Padres game, like group tickets. Sorry, like group tickets. So, and then we kind of vaguely mentioned this in the past, but I think when we talked about it, it was kind of like too close to COVID stuff. Like it was just kind of like wasn't a good idea to go as a group anywhere. So and NMOTB. Let's go. I like that, Carl. That's so good. Would you guys be open to doing a what's called a Padres night? A Padres night. Basically, we get group tickets, get a sit together, and I think we get better seating or cheaper tickets if we get them as a group. Also, we guarantee that we get to sit together. So, if that's something you guys are interested in, I can set it up. Last week, got my heart broken. Vin Scully passed away. Oh no. You guys know I'm a Dodger fan. Leonard says I'm in. Eric is in. All right. Salty Rice. Okay, that's 3, 4. I'm sure. Brian would go. That's 5. 7 goes 6. Okay. Possibly. Okay. Cool. Yeah, when I go to baseball games, I don't even watch the baseball games so much. I'm just there talking smack. It's pretty fun. Okay, cool. All right, so I'll look into it a little bit. I'll look into it and I'll let you guys know what dates if we decide to go with it, and then because I think they asked for a bunch of details, like estimated group size and stuff. So I don't want to overshoot my. I know Zach is in. Good. Okay, so we got at least. I think we'll be able to scrounge up at least 10, and then when we put it out to the rest of the club, maybe we'll pick some more up. Okay, maybe I'll add a thread to the MMFC. What do you call it? MMFC events. Oh yeah, MMFC events. Cool. Or club trips or something. Cool. All right, guys. Turn that music off and start the show music. What up, Coach? Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm sorry it wasn't the show you were expecting, but still, I had fun. I hope you had fun. Shout out to Arnie. Shout out to Coach, Warp TV in the house, Mr. Carl Black, 5 Gill Fishing, Salty Dangler, Eric, and Leonard. Thank you so much for helping me mod today. You guys are funny, dude. I'm like scrolling back up to see the names, and I started to see some of the comments I missed. That's hilarious. Dave Rage in the house. Let's go. Good luck out to Captain Dan. Stay safe. Let me know how that restaurant is. Hope it's good. We got Doug, Ruben, El Sueño in the house. Let's go, Doug. Thanks for showing up today. Todd, tvmetalart.com. Already got Dave Rage. I got 5 Gil. Chef Pedro in the house. What up, Chef Pedro? Let's go. Bucket of ice, water, and a rag. Nice. Okay. Got is that your swamp cooler? Iron Fish, thanks for joining us today. Salty Rice, thanks for jumping in there today. Very cool. Mr. Majors, I sorry I missed you earlier. Thanks for jumping in today. Glad to see you here. Mr. Roy, down in SD, thanks for the suggestion to add those other fish categories. I want to see those records come through, guys. We have Mr. Jesse, Carl, Michael, Carlos. So there you go. Oh, so Kuda Carlos. These are the guys that are up in the LAOC region I was talking about. So get together. We have a new thread for you. Look in the Discord. Look for Fishing Connect LAOC. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you guys on Monday if I don't see you I'll see you guys on Wednesday if I don't see you Monday. Peace. Woo!